Three numbers 21, 24, and 60. 21 months, the fastest path to your permanent residency in Germany. 24 months, how quickly a German graduate can get the PR. 60 months, the number of months most of the people think they need, but they are wrong. Today, I am going to show you every path to permanent residency and the German citizenships, including two routes that most people in Germany have never heard of, and the one mistake that silently adds years to your timeline. Stay tuned. If you have not subscribed this channel, then subscribe it now. It's the right time to do it and support this channel. Before the paths to the permanent residence, let's be clear about what you are working towards. Two things you have to understand. First, the permanent residency. Niederlassungserlaubnis. No expiry, no bounded to a single employer. You can change your employer wherever you want. Free up to 6 months abroad outside Germany without losing your permanent residency status. And this is your foundation, which you should achieve. Second is where Germany changed dramatically in 2024, the German citizenship. Now you can get the German citizenship in 5 years. Earlier, there was also a fast track path of getting German citizenship in 3 years, which was got cancelled in October 2025. Now you have a standard path of 5 years instead of 8, which was earlier 8. Now you can get your German citizenship in 5 years if you fulfill the basic requirements, which we will going to discuss later in this video. Let's start with the 5 paths to get your permanent residency. Path number 1, blue card. Either you have 21 months with B1 language certificate or 27 months with A1 language certificate. This is the fastest PR path. Requirement in 2026 is German university degree, salary of 50,700 per year for general job roles and for the shortage occupations, which now includes 163 job categories across engineering, IT, healthcare, construction, and more. The threshold is lower, it's around 45,934 per annum. And here is something most people miss. IT professionals with 3 years of relevant work experience can now qualify for the blue card without a university degree. In 2023, reform changed this. If you are self-taught in IT and have 3 years of experience, you may be blue card eligible right now. So if you have not checked it, check it out and get your blue card to have the fastest path to your permanent residency. Path number 2, skilled worker with German degree or studies in Germany. As per paragraph 18C, it's 24 months. Living residency in Germany. This is the path almost nobody talks about. If you completed your degree or your vocational training in Germany, you qualify for PR after just 2 years of working. Not 3, not 5, only 2 years. Your university degree or your German Ausbildung. These qualifies directly under paragraph 18C. This is the fastest PR path for graduates of German universities, and most of them don't know it. So check it out whether you are eligible for this path. Path number 3, skilled worker with recognized foreign qualification. As per paragraph 18C, if your foreign university degree qualifies, then you can get your PR in 3 years instead of waiting 5 years. You can get your German PR after 3 years. Just you have to get your degree recognized by ANABIN or ZAB, and this recognition takes few months, maybe up to 3 to 6 months. So if you have not look out for it and start your process now. Path number 4, standard paragraph 9 of adult K. 5 years. This is the default one. 5-year continuous residence, 60-month pension contribution, B1 German certificate, secured livelihood, adequate housing. This is what most people are on, and most people think this is the only option. But no, my friend, you have other options available too. So check it out where you lies and whether you can short your timeline to get the PR or not. Now the last path, path number 5. Here is nobody explains the accelerated skilled worker procedure. This is not a different visa type. It is a fast track procedure that cuts the processing timing for blue card and skilled visa application to 4 weeks instead of 3 to 6 weeks. So for getting your blue card earlier, the general timeline to get the blue card is almost 3 months, but you can get it in the 4 weeks, and it reduce your timeline to get the PR, because to get the PR, your months will going to start from the date of issue of blue card. If your blue card is issued after 3 or 4 months of starting your job, you already wasted 3 months. Then instead of 21 months, which were earlier from the start of your job, if you get the blue card from starting, now it's those 21 months plus when your blue card got issued. So be wise, take these small smart tricks and save your time so that you can get PR as early as possible and actually in 21 months from the starting of your employment. Here is the most expensive mistake in German immigration, and it happens constantly because it looks fine on paper until you apply for PR. The mistake being on paragraph 18B skilled worker visa, even though you are qualified for your blue card. Both are valid work visa permit. Both let you work legally, but they have completely different PR timelines. 18B gives you PR after 3 years or 2 years with German university degree. The EU blue card gives you PR just in 21 months with your B1 German. So if your salary is more than 50,700 or above and you do not have any blue card yet, then look out for it and change your work permit, normal skilled visa work permit, to your blue card. It will going to fast track your PR. Here is the most expensive mistake in German immigration, and it happens constantly because it looks fine on paper until you apply for your PR. The mistake being on paragraph B, 18B, skilled worker visa, even though you are qualified for your blue card. So both are valid work permit, both let you work legally, but they have different PR timelines. 18B gives you PR after 3 years or 2 years if you have German university degree, and the EU blue card gives you PR after 21 months with B1 German. So it's quite faster. If your salary is 50,700 or above and you have a degree in Germany, you qualify for the blue card. But if your employer or immigration lawyer proceed you on paragraph 18B, you are on a longer PR clock, not because you had to be, because nobody checked which track was faster for you. So what's the fix? If your current salary meets the blue card threshold and you are on 18B, go to the Ausländerbehörde and ask about switching. In most cases, you can switch permanent types, and the earlier you do this, the more months you save. Similarly, if you are on standard paragraph 9 path and you have a German degree, you should be on paragraph 18C. Check this today. Now let's talk about the citizenship. And this section is important because the rules change in 2024. Current standard as of 2026, you need 5 years of legal residence, financial self-sufficiency, B1 German minimum, clean criminal record, commitment to Germany's constitutional values. So you also need to pass the Einbürgerung test, the naturalization test. This test is not a rocket science. There are only 33 multiple choice questions on German legal system, social system, history, and society. So passing marks is only 17 out of 33. It's way easier than you think to pass it out. You also have available the apps outside where you can practice for this test, and it generally need only 2 to 3 weeks of preparation to pass this test out. The language of this test is in German. If you want more guide about this Einbürgerung test, let me know in the comment section, and I will make the separate video on Einbürgerung test, how to prepare for it and how to apply for it, how to find seats, and what are the tricks to get ace this test. But here is the detail most people miss. You do not need to take the Einbürgerung test if you have one of the following: a German school leaving certificate, or you have studied here in the German schools, maybe Realschulabschluss or Gymnasium and similar, or you did your vocational training here. That includes grades in social studies or a degree in a law, social science, or political science. If any of this case applies to you, you are exempt from this test completely. One more thing about timing: processing times for citizenship application varies enormously from city to city. In big cities where there are a lot of applications, it might take a longer period. It could be somewhere from 8 months to 18 months. It could vary or longer. But in the smaller towns and smaller cities where the Ausländerbehörde have less workload, less applications, the processing time could reduce from 6 to 8 months. So choose wisely where you are living, where you can apply while starting your Einbürgerung, your citizenship process. And the last thing, citizenship does not require PR first. You can go directly from your work visa to citizenship application after 5 years of continuous residence in Germany. So if you meet all requirement, PR is not mandatory. It's an intermediate step. Most people assume it is must, but it is not. 5 things. Do all 5 this week, regardless of how far from PR or citizenship you think you are. First, identify your actual path. Whether it's blue card, paragraph 18C with German degree, or paragraph 18C with foreign recognized degree, or standard paragraph 9. If you don't know which one applies to you, the PAMF eligibility tool is the starting point. Link is in the description. Second, check your permit type against your PR timeline. If your salary is at Euro 50,700 or above and you have a degree, are you on the blue card? If not, ask why not and whether you can switch. Third, request your V0410 from Deutsche Renteversicherung. This tells you how many pension months you have accumulated. Getting post from Deutsche Renteversicherung will take around 2 weeks. Request it today. 4. Check residence continuity. Any gaps between visa types, any time abroad over 3 months, clarify with your Ausländerbehörde now. 5th, start B1 if you have not already. B1 is the difference between PR in 21 months and 27 months on the blue card path. Every month without B1 is a month added to your timeline. This is not the obstacle. Not knowing the system is. And now you know the system. So take your steps and get your PR or citizenship as soon as possible. The next video will going to be on Kurzarbeit and layoffs. What actually happens to your visa, your salary, and your PR timeline if your company reduces your hours or let you go. In the current German economy with automotive restructuring happening, this is not the theoretical anymore. This is what's happening outside currently. So subscribe, drop your year of arrival and your current residence permit, type in the comments whatever it says on your card, and I will let you know which PR path makes sense to you most and you are eligible for. And I will see you there in the next video.